Live with Kelly and Mark host, Kelly Ripa won't stand for nonsense from her audience, and she reacted strongly when some of them heckled her recently. Actually, that seems unusual because most people in the audience seem like ardent fans of the morning talk show. Live with Kelly and Mark, Kelly Ripa finds some critics. Plenty of people who watched the talk show got very irritated with the host after Ryan Seacrest left. Mark Consuelos came in, and he held the fort for a while as a temp. While people didn't mind that too much, they slammed the couple because she started doing so many pre-recorded episodes. So there are definitely people who don't love them. Kelly Ripa can dish criticism on Live with Kelly and Mark. Although much of her persona comes across as humorous, there seems to be a barbed undertone when she slaps at her husband. However, it seems that fans in the audience need to know that heckling them goes too far. On September 25, the talk show audience saw her get a bit tetchy with them. Kelly Ripa yells at hecklers. Closer Weekly reported about the episode on Live with Kelly and Mark. The outlet described how Mark Consuelos and his wife started talking about football. In fact, they've been spotted at the University of Michigan, where they watched the game from a box seating area in the stadium, which found them some critics. But that's not why they were heckled the next day. According to the outlet, Mark kicked off the heckling of him and Kelly Ripa. He talked about how he supports the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, while his wife supports Philadelphia Eagles. Naturally, the people who favored their own particular team had something to say about it, and some of them started heckling the couple. Stop, the host commands. Kelly Ripa let it run for a little bit. However, she grew irritated and yelled at the people heckling. She shouted a single word, "Stop!" It seemed to work because the audience settled down. When Mark gave her a Buccaneer jersey to wear, nobody heckled. Instead, they laughed. The outlet noted that the audience loved it when he claimed he'd wear an Eagles jersey if they won their game. The next morning, he had no option but to do that as the team won. When he said, "The Eagles are really good," people just laughed. Perhaps the audience learned that Kelly Ripa won't stand for heckling on her talk show. Are you happy to see that the talk show host shut down her hecklers? Are you surprised that it had to do with football? People seem to get rather feisty when it comes to supporting their favorite teams. Share your thoughts in the comments, and catch Live with Kelly and Mark every weekday morning.